But before anything else, I want you guys to know that Becca's mom wants to have the conversation in tree because she wants it to reach a lot of people because she's worried about certain accusations or allegations that she would want to address. And you know, ma, we there, me da say wama your coin say international meeting sankomo. Na sorry also say you go back and forth with our setup and everything. Nana percent bisa say Becca we Ghanaian musician or your papa.
Papa, me na me wo no.
Oba wa nkasa wo no.
Ba me am menyem no bosu me nko am wo no.
But you Becca na what did you say?
Me 15 years.
Becca na what 15 years.
Yes.
So that's something like a teenage pregnancy and I'm
Aye.
Ain't you know we teenager now nyem Becca no. I didn't be about him say be abortion because at that age there maybe now go school and be. So why did you decide to have a child at that age?
Na me was school but me the man who say me to me hospital am confirm who say me until me decided say the fact say me a man who say me no I'm not going to abort this child me no. So I have to leave school and have Becca.
Into no jai school.
School.
So in other ways, you know, we sacrifice school. So person wedding.
Me woman ban.
Oh, bano.
Yes.
That must have been a bold decision
yes.
Because 15 years for parents more how did they take it?
It was not easy for them at all.
So
then easy man or cry say at the age I'm a school now many of me in school now okay,
and you know Becca you know what happened to your education? Ujai school and I said did you continue?
In London.
Oh ni we no e descend about London.
We only 1.5 years. And I'm back London. There's a Mijana Mamma and my sisters in you. Janet and Comfort, or more Ghana.
Into one more tenacity, and I would jai or cast okay me to quaint in me buying it. And I said, I'm
at a point, you know, Mrs. All London, how who say, it's like us, I'll call out my wa. As a miss swap. Into not fair and a home take, me, my home take, into Mrs. decided so much from London. That is my father medication, like my baby BIA. Because they are my mom and my 2 siblings are there, so it's like
okay.
And you know they'll just look after her for me.
And we are our arrangement. Now we do London. No, now only if you for and I say Becca as Oya Krano. Now only no more contact at the same.
We do London. No, to be honest with you, we do London. Krano. We catch him sister. I want to go back to Ghana because of me bano. And none the papa no no.
No,
papa no. Intino at a point, no. Me made message command is and the banner no this or can say, see, I found Colana and one. And yard your baba or this can be a baby amana.
Okay, so Obedru and now who's a panel.
No gunning in a notion.
Only we know.
We won't review now sharing a craving. I feel drew baby no shame be.
The reason only reason till January.
Actually, new reason, but not me feel say. There was also pressure from Nere. Because I know you're not a farming. So I see into not many beckoning in Anna, and there's a conflict in the Nigerian name because this is on 1 and to come any idea the doors.
Okay.
And me who say it's not going to be easy for me. Say me only we are. I was said me PBB. Tis a name of Ghana. I would have made you, but the first Mrs. Abefa by London. No, now Miss Mamma or Mrs. Tessin for. In Tibeka or me papa mamma for around between 5 years to 7 years.
Okay, into no advance so the best 7 years oh my okay, and what happened?
Me my friend is papa no say ya me fan woman for na man no channel. It's no come catch my say no.
That time the papa na or expressing interest of so Accra no. But on the condition say
yes.
Yeah, that can be there.
It's never brain or Accra.
Oh Accra. First not if another Becca no
Kumasi.
Okay. Oh, Wabusian for.
Yes.
Okay, then you say bia uja ne so bi na o
you say bia me won hospital me won na me jam hospital and I said no.
The reason why me be say so obi catch me say o wa para 2 months spend na uja ne.
Baby me wo Becca o she mechi engrofo sister now kra no empanyimfo a wo akra say yesu ayo madu bibi wo say bebre ni me say o mo Ghana no mo shops we do. Most of the time, Becca she mechi.
Now the
alcohol. So, to say, we called Ghana last time, Crano. Back to that Bagana. Every say, I'm pass it. Me banana no she mechi no na. Becca is aware of it.
Okay. And you know, let's Papa Neka says so man for na mana on her no, and then they see a modern man.
But then my say, a crowd almost good school, so to she, the man almost found command. To Mrs. Tapping that didn't command or cry.
Or didn't command Becca, Papa or cry.
Okay.
And from there, no. Now, only no contact still.
From there, no contact, but me not make contact was difficult because none of Papa and Pese may involve women ban home. Into 10 beer, they have to go through Mrs. Tess, especially Mrs. T. B. No, men and all London Army.
No, Pesa will no ban direct contact.
Pesa men ban direct contact because or catching me playing, say, Pesa could be who send a man.
One hour work, I know 15 years at the
yes.
What Jow school, everything because of say, Opesa who have it. Akran because you had an option of abortion, but also the idea you pay me banner, the same one. Why won't I be action over 1.5 years? Yes, I brought you can be a month, send Abacran to that. You wait with my yes,
Debbie, it's enough for no walk room her. Now no move around, they all know about it. Certain be an issue said, Papa and Besame,
okay, so beyond that, you know. What happened until after say Papa no ebe fa ne call ya you were struggling to get proper contact as akwane mama no Becca eba London ne boy
tina me use Mrs. Ghana because of Becca you know also coffee ho obeto ne mama Becca step siblings ni na ne papa and ne mama just for us to get contact with her me and ni lose contact no
and one yes adia
nka bi aka me ba no chese bi ko oni me ho ni pe bia.
Okay, so it was as though you cut him off free.
Yes.
Okay, so from there, no, then they see I heard say Becca about London, so.
Becca about London, the cool school. Now 14 years, no about London, no the cool school. Owen girls, secondary school.
So our school now, or by London, how much no better now?
Not to maintain.
After the abusive funny them out, the
man buy, but some maintain the cool secondary school.
Okay, so back to now, check question. No one a hen, one hour hair no. Sika semu baby a order only na native fever
in the native fever
and then only you find send your back
me back me no fever or call wing girls or come there's a girl cause secondary school or come or be feel or happy and comfortable
on our to bus part
bibia
okay so beyond that no then happy
beyond that no so person come back to Ghana because now of school and so akla watna Ghana chance or buy now make go school room of school kwala no now I a little bit isolated kakra in terms of now school na teachers for no friend say obe school no I quiet ni ade enti no we decided to call Ghana and so to call Ghana onya 16 years and was back to London because school Southern College no a child care course
okay into oba back you know and I was call Ghana and was back again obe call college. Okay.
Oba me hona not me na na
second when I know school fees and your papa na dey tear
there be me na the college school fees.
Okay. And now obey a course then.
Obey a child care course.
And also you be how many years?
About 2 years there.
No.
It
took a
till say later on the 2 year. There was a little bit of conflict between her and me.
And you.
Until 2 years got an uncle or Croydon.
Oh, Croydon.
And son I me taste so a
uncle on your side and papa side.
Papa side.
Okay. And I will taste away then. Call Ghana.
No
call Ghana no. Started music me boy.
Call Ghana no mo na me taste say. Or your music in the Mr. T say yes the music no quite na ma start to contact no but now I love my child they say even though there have been a little bit of conflict between me and her no I wouldn't just leave her like that to say I could bring Ghana and tea e be a work Ghana and I say me chroma cry me fini bi until me start in your contact Ghana na me call visit her no cause stay there for about 3 weeks
oh do call follow up
no Nikki in the year juma.
Okay, until we Kiki Bansen
pa.
Okay, all right. Until when Kiki Ejima from that time, no relationship and also in na woman advice as mother oba ako music mo. How was the relationship?
Oh, the relationship was good. Ako music me advice and entire shame. Ne the way was said new men na no tie so.
Until then
everything was fine.
Now phone so.
Or friend me phone so time the buy so about London holidays no started so about holidays near.
You who pictures because on the mama pictures man saying. Fast forward, or celebrating the 10-year musical journey and anniversary, no. Or Fro was stage, the man or the watch man sign. How what actually happened? What was the film?
Oh, no one tried to get mom say, oh yeah, we remember. And the film was really good. It's because stage, you know, let me show you, and I decided say no. There has been a chrophobia on one life more my help on which is Kiki Banson and others. So I need to say something to them just to let them know how grateful we are.
Into no Bomudin at Dalma says. Becca Sonia just sent me by or to suffer from London. But I said because we try to take it to make my busy, but Uja be out in London. Echo Ghana, Echo support.
Yes, we have me support.
Into Nigeria.
Yes, Nigeria.
Now, any problem?
Any problem? Yeah.
Okay. After that, you know, and Becca, if I say a few months, and I take Tobi, Becca, so much on Nigeria, Libya, when you're on the bear worry. From that, what happened at that stage to the extent say they say, you know, okay, I miss our question. It's only Becca and tell me to say.
Becca tell me.
When was the last time I did Albano Chenenka?
Oh, Becca, me Chenenka, and then Casa on the phone. Say me who's a Martin, my bad voice as a mother, over two bad voice, and who's a home come out to you, nearly 1 year now.
1 year.
August will be 1 year. From that time I end 1 year to August year, will be 1 year.
Becca and your winning.
Oh, I change me tea on him.
Oh, actually, one for one for so about the winner man. When you general from her, Mr. Man, hey, meaning one, I be one for one for so on him.
No one fretful and friend so on him.
I don't book anybody. Yes, we pay for Javia and Becca said, oh, now open about
the problem started when Xylophone signed Becca. Because Xylophone for never signed Becca, no. Becca Castle, Xylophone be about some soon be a lawyer. No lawyer, no, and share a union in our paper, in our mount, and who's a winning mistake.
Into no, your man contract, no, as a matter, what advice is on per lawyer.
Yes.
No one share the actual details,
yeah.
And then the various clauses.
Yes.
Okay.
And see, did by 2 days of Becca so. Nipa na wa share no you're very good at those things into a mama.
Na settle be your lawyer.
And to be honest with you, no my worried kakra say sebe me your bad time. We share Bema. Bema no on worry no. Ente ye den na wo contract kwa sign no. Obehu hu sika e bia wo je. So until
you worried say what be such sort of like confidential information actually or Bema or the contract na come and say on your thing.
On na nsho no sign on be a woman.
Okay.
So I see as a mother we started say after sign na o man who so sign. Say so you penny mean to me and share. You can advise her but you can't force her.
Okay.
So your bazo so internet chinchina da what you say me truth but me show me to me share.
Okay.
Into we no me who so we but I was say me man advice as a mother. To me too ne for say me sra no nisika. Now we dey man no hwe so ye no making sure at least ni 2 bedrooms be there. Obetimi this can be at all. Because now me as a mother na me say
before that now so on 2 bedroom. Now if na what?
Now the boyfriend be say diamond.
Okay, it one on what?
The boyfriend
and yet Tobi on the boyfriend be no before
to. Oh, they see diamond.
And now Tobi by.
And now they had a little bit of problem kakra. They say me say Bema no adi ni fie no.
Jeffrey ni say.
Jeffrey ni say. They say me bana baba ye homeless. Which mother as a mother no. Mother being one more when they
say because especially in the status no.
Yes.
We are Becca. Until at least they say.
Yes. Into okorenti baby I know tinam so no renting no ne boy yedin. Into me tune for say me sika no. Sika de abeka won say da ho a e be hye. Into me woni an na fe bibi ma ho. Na o that wo ma be wo ba wo say all these years no a wo beto onwom no wan ye adwuma anu kwa.
Okay. Into advice no fire.
Me advice no. Beginning no I say there why confused kakra. Into one of pastors our father said the spiritual dad no Pastor Eastwood Anaba.
Okay.
Or by London na me hu na me say so for this is what I'm facing now. Ti me sra wo kwa no ba na nkasa say this is what ade we no ye mama me ne beji ne so ye amame
on to diamond one.
On to diamond ho ne ba obewu wo mu. O ye sa ade ne mama me ne beji pa. And we say that is a very good idea. So it is Pastor Eastwood na advice me say Bema na we share no na kosu ase Bema no person o ware no. Na me nim baby a Bema no o free.
Into now crowd on him say boy and person ware no.
Na me nim chese na odidi ho nkomo kakra chese akosofo say the spiritual dad de. Ono ne bedi nkomo bi but me na me nim. So what you say? Enti papa na ma me idea say no. E wo see eku baby Bema na ti ansa kwa na nioma sa ni nyina o ma start process. Enti e call na the 10th years anniversary no. And e call Lagos. My name is sister.
Na Becca ka ho.
Becca ka ho.
Okay.
Na e call Lagos. Na e ku hu Bema na busuafo. Ye call ye Bema no, ye call Bema no sister penyini fie. E no nko fa na ma me de ba na sister penyini fie.
Okay.
And ye ko meet wo.
To ko share Bema no.
Share Bema no so wo ho.
First time I will share no.
Becca boyfriend no.
Tobi.
So be dey na me hu no just say you know 10th anniversary.
Oh, share.
Oh, ai. No you be a me share na dada. And Becca did not London the crama. My dear Vianney, there was no problem.
Just like why your Vianney, I'm a Tobi did that.
Oh yes. Or background, Mrs. I want to know what to village.
It's now any problem.
No problem at all.
More call Nigeria and the Cossi.
You call Nigeria and you call her share there. You go chair the bush and for the BBI. Everything was fine. You back to Ghana. Till me back to Ghana and I'm calling Papa and catching and say, Mr. Champo. Also, my and you call you.
It's never Pana de Kobe.
Never Pana Kobe. My name is Sister Colleague.
Mr. Mother's one Kobe.
Debbie. Your colleague was about. Your call and your call Tobi sister. What you say? Let me feel saying, cause for dear Conema, me cry, go me crassing. Because say, because you could be fear. And don't just say, me Mrs. Fee, was say, baby, the roots. What just to know where he's coming from. But he and me alcohol. And to what we are bear man also find the time. Now, so cocoa years investigation, maybe me part. So what you say, Mama, they call London into wood here. I can continue it.
Okay. And from there, no, I could see Becca engagement and a wedding. No, from some who Tobi Abusian for Lagos buy back. No, now the Becca can tell me a son over call to Ghana for a wedding.
Maybe back, no. Nothing in response to me is a little bit nicer here. Challenge can grab my son friend papa. Or why not send him a message? Be cra. Say, ma, how are you, ma? Night Saturday, and you know me who's I say. Now my young little bit uncomfortable. Kakra say, I'm a baby, maintaining Cassidy, and I was maintaining. But I don't feel say, oh, my humanity, why you busier? No send a message, cry, it's okay. And then there's some modern world now, woman. Won't you meet you in passage in channel or half a phone, a friend bag effect? So bad yet. Oh, how it's me a phone from my Mr. Ma, what is saying? At least once a month to cry, now once, twice a week. I know once a week you cry, it's okay. So I say, but I'm maintaining.
Okay, ain't you know, did you try to find out? Say, didn't you say, oh no, but Nipa on in the casa more frequently. All of a sudden, they won't tell in and I baby. What could have happened? Did you try to find out?
We tried. I tried to find out. Some people are sending message say, I sending message come out Tobi say, no, I mean, Becca, are you okay? And my sister Kura so I'm in no way was concerned. And to also sending message come out Tobi say, Tobi. Yeah, oh, one more. Say, oh, now Becca call out. At least when you are there, advise her to at least contact the mom and see how the mom is faring. Me they say me your auntie, me baby, be mama no. What you say? Because you and Becca knows, he said, for the past 1 year, the mama no, are you operation? I was in South. You came here to see her.
No, my operation at the time.
My operation. Into at least who or to me friend no busa and say, own friend of Musa and Mamma and what to say. And Tobi replied, and to be so on get. On the almost street in Jessica. Yeah, they are on the street looking for money.
So they have no time to call Becca's
mother. On no crying, Mamma crying. Be crying 1 to 2 years crying, not 10 in Canada.
1 to 2 years, not to.
We have got the you know a message in our phone, so still.
Okay, it's movie I make. Was it 1 to 2 years on the crying?
No, Mamma crying until Canada, Mamma no Casa, into no. Not to be say no. I call no your bar or bed being one my here, Mamma. Naninu man, there is no way. No, Mamma, bear,
that regular contact was broken.
Yes.
Okay, fast forward. Because he said, Oko Becca engagement. What was that? Oh, answer now, Becca. What was the arrangement? BBC now saying how they arrange want to talk tickets now. Or what was the arrangement? Son of Becca Ghana.
Oh, arrangement was me. What I don't send him a message. Me find say June. And also, mommy, Tobi is sending message. Craft to say Becca advising to say, oh, go knocking. Becca has advised me to go and do nothing. Because Becca says she might be going traveling around and all that. It's also knocking. No message no call the brain, and I wasn't happy with it.
I don't know
because there is no way. Also, my banner advice who Obama say knocking was a no.
Yes, because Obama what I said
boldly come out and tell me say ma time and aso. After me person Becca me who no yen knocking and man and so I said, but time biano. Now me try say me ban me who say me bano. She was in love. In the time biano me try say so say me try na me play diplomacy because man careful la. Obefu say bi kura no a. Ade ne be man obi kura ye say be Nigeria ni nti na bia me pena say man na. Ti me try say me come me ho na bibia wo say koso bia koso fine. Omo koyo knocking e bibia wie June no send ticket say memra engagement na ticket or the brem na me sister.
Okay.
See embra for we say no Into through that, me started saying me busa no questions. Eduane omo ye. Do you want my sisters to come from Kumasi to come and do the catering side and all that? No, so grofo mbeye. Edi akade na obe share. Me coat shop, kuchuchucha, fabrics. I've got everything on my phone just for her to know how happy I am. Even though I'm not in Ghana, no, I can support you in a certain way. And I'm busa said, "Dear na person chichama, Nigeria for no, one so for no. Normally see Ghana, you react kaya aduane. Near to Tony Makodel Massey, but you need yant omunti Ghana ho. Because we are dear channel moko, and to see people be a year crum Ghana for a dear bayashan so dear mawom, a dear kente. Into was a kente a fine to me or dark kente, and you getting everything that was also over £1,000, and a rapu yena a man, a card of bread or Accra from Kumasi to Accra, and now they share boxes for the gift. So everything was okay. There was no problem. I met me, I didn't want to say, a beer, oh. My mistake be me ban me ni hoyi na bia me koye den e wo Ghana plan engagement ase. There was nothing like that.
Enti and I offer plain.
The boxes cry wo de engagement ni mani bi boom no. I bought it from London because me and am pictures. Pictures said these are the boxes I me who an efe. No, mommy, I like this one. I'm so okay, cool. Na me toy any de e coin de kokoma no. Enti e ko drew Accra no. There was no problem. I could do ya ko fie me the boxes are come out. There's no problem. Class bia me ne no problem bia kra.
Ena okodru Ghana no. What was say oba e ware a me say me e bia me ware me wife. Ne man was very much involved. As I say abusiafo no oba na maame near money be omo na omo yeden. Me kwame obema na maame was really limitedly involved, but oba na abusiafo no especially the maame na me na to be at the time e kasa all the time bibia o ma e kosen into no one as Becca maame no. What was your actual role? Your role be say play and I say what was your actual involvement?
Because me to Ghana ho no enti me decide say nka me sisters mo kuma so mo na emi nuam mpanyin sister Comfort and sister Janet. I was expecting class and calcula no befa phone no be from say eh auntie Jenny auntie Comfort I didn't say dear ye me pese say na mo ye because me as a mother ne dia me wa ha no me say na me hwe say de me ba no attitude ni me bitie no a me hu say bibi me bu say ne bia no aye oh mommy ye we everything is sorted out into no na say I was say me ye relax kakra e wo ne me bi ho so ati ase nti me kokoduru Accra no bi say ne me ko say ne ma mo rap ne ade ne say nkrofo na eye
internet oma obusiafo na be rap na
obusiafo a me hwe wo
adentia
I don't know
because wo obusiafo a on bet my rap na ma why would you use it be our nafofo na say our read the anka one thing very interesting about UK law mo kwa aproma amraji di say omo say Ghana our read abusia na abusia on te abusiafo na more involved with our read our ya mamre mo tadentina. Why do you think so? Well, Busiafo no, she didn't involve them and she gave them limited involvement.
Yes, because omukoya knocking no. We say normally no me knocking we are and I was saying papa the bomb mama ne. Say be a knocking no. Ya wiu. Obema na say no be kan ya na say no be kan. Papa no me knocking Saturday, Sunday, Saturday mantine ka Sunday, mantine papa ne ka Monday. Na me am free papa no. Na busa na say knocking no. Akosi saying my friend is saying no one answer me no the phone to so information the couldn't even get it across my family in Kumasi
say
yakoye no akosia knocking nti bi amomo ho ana say because minim ya ka minim asemesi here because ya mamre ne say mantin every papa na no dey see ya that means me who say knocking bi akoso
because nti mo ye knocking wi no I Becca papa for one can show when you abusiafo so they say me no ba no ya be ne knocking ene bibia ekoye kama
wa kwahwe ankyere me papa na kwahwe ankyere me nti no mia me hu say I te say obi a ya ade o ho na true point bi asese ye nhia wo
nti wo no de ye kawa free
but now as a mother no sometimes in people how e see I was say you have to prove people wrong for let people to know say I say when you mistake be on your maybe okay so what I say into no we decided say no so I collect your ticket at mamia Send the papa and be behave with Sam, a bandy. Me find the same minute support. To me, Sister Coy.
Okay, don't know Sister B.
Being a coy.
And I'm a free London, all the way from London.
Yes.
And I'm a coy. You could do Ghana, no. And I'm I will say more involvement is limited. Into no on the day now more yet engagement, you know. And if I'm out tonight, and then they see it.
Oh, on the day of the engagement, you know, people are coy and nominate say Becca, Nicono around her. So me perceive a man space. 7 years and Tiniakola. So that's a maniati. We got now hotel. But it's now hotel closer to baby Orte. Say baby Nicola frame ya. Met me fast, let me reaching quickly. So what you see,
you don't got to Becca Mufio.
Marcot nephew.
Okay.
But from the hotel to Becca Fit, it's about 5 minutes drive. So what you see, and a panel. Now Becca, a friend, so yeah, when he ready near dear, there's no more call about fear, or no pussy. Inti, your coin up as a mother, no your call. Baby, ACC and home, come on, hug, picture pictures in the idea. Ain't he coming to sit down where all my settle baby, and I said, baby, I will say, yet now. Me drew on my cry because there was no seat at the front.
Into no could do baby, or my setup, no.
On my setup, no. Me who sent comfortable, but yes, me training and baby, my maintenance.
Oh, my men are
been trained.
Becca, my men, biological mother.
Yes.
Yeah, what about air warrior?
Yes.
Train, okay. Maybe I was special seat, mom.
No, Bianni was special seat, man, in Tina was said me train. Inti, the moon said, Nipam, you know, Baba, Bema Bako, or Bano Bema, no, sorry, never penny me a ketwa. Or drew a crotch, yeah, so Sister Juliet said, I'm saying, yes, and he sits now on and get a testimony, or not take Papa Nechi,
Becca Papachi,
Papachi, and then a year no, a chi. And till one is a seat, no. We have to walk all the way. Fanny Penny got tonight. A chill, one of the got now, one of the got now. Wow,
Mammy, me, at you for and here at the way I see. Well, now, Baba, so by a warrior. At least, mammy, no, what animal. Yeah, me call worry my wife, no, never pack a baby. Till if I know no man, papa no, at home, and I never me, our own, no, at papa anything. In chain, or when I take front row, no, to bound say, Mary, mammy.
Yes.
And I papa and you walk around near wedding. Who did papa dear? I would general man. Until I was a papa. Those are the two important people. If I say our wedding, it's almost 1 hour Becca, mamma, one front row. So at our engagement and our wedding, and I said marriage ceremony, no, you were not there as a mother then.
I was not there as a mother because it comes to a point to cry. Say me not my soul, not go and I would dear cotton. Because I said, you know, I'm very comfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. Because me as a mother dear. I was at least mitimina and you move baby kakra. Who are your aunt and a crowd to mechi. But me as a mother dear, I was at least mitimina and chair baby. Papa no plan mamma in Yami or Momo cross metina one chair. And you walk a crown or cry if I'm in a baby. You was a Becca mammy because me and Papa Macocogina stage so as Becca's mom. I feel me by the mother teenage and timid and so your sisters no. Young Snassi. Because as I tell Mamma, you how you know why you're careful, I be rich, no one yet mistake. It's the entrance in the entrance and shreddy. A Becca was singing.
Me can't say on that day no. When I Becca mammy, yet Jibita or new yam edemo because when I'm here, mammy, so Oba, okay, photos now. You can take almost be a woman back when I Becca mammy because that is the obvious perception of being because woman may know you don't say it. And I'm a
yes. Was very, very sad. Some moment, no. Now I don't know what to do. Either I should just cry or like I didn't know what to do because that particular time it was a special day for me. Say in my life, and I've been always dreaming at least me baba dear, and she was aware. When she came to London, I even told her, said, Becca, every time I hear one day, let me feel proud as a mother.
Every mother would fall.
Every mother, that is what every mother wants. Or that being one of my oba. Yeah, oba one day. You don't continue to be baby. And you are 1 year and you was a sem. So what you are saying, tea. Oh, we are when you didn't be very, if you call ban or guta, you know, a microphone or make it or more casano. Maybe I could feel SAS will be a young man information be on common in ya. Because they didn't know so Mr. and Mrs. Champions Day is today. No, they didn't even know me.
Yambo di ho.
Yambo me di wo.
Oba Becca ware yambo di.
Yambo me di wo.
Nanso wa fa plane. Ajai ni awoye nyina na wa fly all the way from London.
Yambo me di wo. The only time I may come in kakra bi time me ma ne ba be chia no. Say ah etiefo. Say mo betimi a mo go back na mo kokko hwe YouTube no. Na mo hwe time papa no be ma no ne nabusuafo ne ba no. Me kura na afei me feel say was say me bless be ma ne me ba no. Enti me sorry na me tene me nsa touch be ma because o mama mre ne say be ma no o chia o mo koto. To wo so do nsa so no. Enti me tene me nsa no na me sister kete Julie uni baby a wote no. You are too far. Sit down.
There's no point.
There's no point for you to stretch your hand. Just sit down.
But this is sad.
It was really, really sad.
So if Anka unim say walk London, unim say Anka say Anka be kwa ware na say.
Oh, come in call.
Because to be
honest with you, me at the team with fear pa, be free papa come in call. Me go for your day. And they said, even Crown, and I was even telling my sister, say, if your dad and your mom wanted to do this Crown, they could have at least come to me and my sisters in paying food. The family send the crowd here. Move from into a B. Say, the be a minute, Becca, stepmommy, decided to say, you perceive your Jawariano. And she said, Bear, catch any mamma, cross him, man, and that's what Bar, my person, my better name in chain. And she said, Hannah, so better name in chain. Send him away, it's and your common thing. And yet be a year difficult. Say ex boyfriend or papa or what the bank or bank dear. Most of the time maybe a papa team fifi. I met her, now wait her. It doesn't matter one bit.
You wouldn't even mind Sanka when a stepmother no
problem be. It's a minute no cry to say me or be running in young cry and careful. Now to me my do mammy and what's naturally now stepmother tenany. And you are worried yet. No, I said me position myself, mammy, who say, baby, I made a demand for me. I was in Virginia. So I say, Auntie, and you know, maybe be a dear two from one who said, ya may you men friend more of Mamma anymore. A real program. A real program. I would turn out and say, you are. Yes, and there was some change. Also, there was some change because all said sometimes also in our car, like my sister said, because me fear to say, Becca, Mamma Banner, which you have first on a banner, dear, no banner, Bassan, or call, be quite a menor. Maybe Becca never pardon you, say me, Marissa. And ya dear Miss Oyako, I'm not causing my story now, but my nanty can call. There was no way I would just walk out like that.
But one, yes, sir.
But my yes, sir.
But they need dear man.
But they need dear man. I didn't hear any because my banner, not no one did no more than hear me say. When Pessi be any was the same Bema, Ghana for because he any mammy be good and I want you, ni mammy and see you until the person because it's a special day. It's your numero, your cold dinner, you real. We had a cold hotel and Bob Perry die. Till it's Sunday morning. And I decided it's okay. Becca hobby who or Tobi. Tia by you know. Make Raman Casa. And then Mrs. Tassi Becca, only Tobi. In fact, yeah, Romono. Then I said, Becca, I can't say so, Mammy. We have been calling you because Tobi wanted to see you. So I say, and to maybe dear. Me with me crunch and if you say because Tobi be so who me say and be I did see and mama I was so sorry me crunch be a say it wasn't like that me go to na same sister Busa and say Tobi did you see what happened no or say Becca kunu Tobi say me Friday no you remember my friend me say me mra ne papa fie ho no and am see me free salon makoye meeting no me drew East Lagos me me ma back no I should have come there to tidy up and help them to organize the place.
Until because your friend, it was inconvenience, and I said, if you're on the number corner, it wasn't possible to show up at that night. No, Becca, mommy, Papa Fiona. What? Because that happened, is that a punishment? And I said,
that the one that as one person may catch the Tobi. Say Tobi was on for translator. No more translator. Say, say, you're just Sunday, you know. So you're your bang say, you mini fee. And the Eba Bay and what the Minamisi and what you now, Papa said, only the internet here. A dear I wasn't a free London and we could feel quite tidy up. The mamma said, Mamma, who needed money and as I said, it was a no. Someone could be fear. No, you're not, sir.
Because Becca stepmother fi wo ko kiri ni wo se ne
ti me catch Becca say Becca the entire mama wo fie de be ba ha kwa me ba no mo ye arrangements no na be wo right me ti me ama mo say wo mo fa wo into amfa wo into but wo papa fie wo no ne yire net wo me ni right me you know me how tidy I am me ba na bibi kura ni na me bie ma no a obi wo ko ti me de wo ko sama wo say wo si me hu ofi enti nya sa na ye no so what you say enti na Becca ti wo no hwe be menenti if be ma na no a because you couldn't come you and Mr. Champon you have to try and compromise. If you can't compromise, then I'm afraid I have to cut my wife from you because I don't want anybody to give my wife a pressure. And I'm so really.
Sana, Becca couldn't catch you.
Becca couldn't. Tobi said to me that Nasi. Or catch them plain face to face. Say, Mama, if you can't compromise with Mr. Champon, then I'm afraid I have to cut you off from my wife because I don't want anybody to pressure or give my wife pressure because there's so many events coming up. Now, seven pray answer what baby ware or bar. Me ne papa akola me nya 35 years. Say your conflict who has it got to do with you? I found
one best of a conflict.
Obusia sam found because seven me meet me free me busuam e ma wo busuam ma me solve no problem ma. But me share me Becca him. Me Becca can catch him.
Becca Tiwana.
Becca Tnase. That was the sad part, and that was the time my heart was so broken.
Boy, no one can say you when cancer and claim mammy, or don't talk to my mother that way.
Daddy.
Obana to Odin.
Or Tnase Shady. And the sister said, Nanya, Mrs. Star. Kabia me, Miss, I can see Miss Bob Beman. Kabeman being so a befi or before Baba. Because I was so annoyed to say, me bad crown or to one another beman and then me casa and the mammy was me bay, and I'm not my beman. I don't blame him. They say me blame Tobi. I blame my own daughter.
Because one who
can't tell me blame my daughter. They say, a dear Ben, some, and the dear Ben out to me catch a beman for woman, me a sebby. My name wa woo. So I will almost say, a warrior is it? Needs and go through this any award is it? Now, what my Bema, Wabawaro, or what a particular my ultimate general mammy. It's a minute Casa salon, is me who say. It's true, they have already cut me out. Till then I cast my mouth back, said, until all my mountain as Yanya.
Not on my dream, you may feel because that Sunday morning, no. Guy and sister, no. Apparently, she was also staying at the same hotel. So I said, so she came to see me that morning, that Sunday morning, before even I went to Tobi. Oh, but I'll catch me playing some mama. They didn't want you to be here in the first place, so don't worry. They didn't want you.
They didn't want you to be here in the first place. That was Tobi's sister Tobi, sister Twain. She lives in Lagos. She told me that they didn't want you to be here in the first place. And all my friends are fighting well, even fighting for you. That was a very sad part.
Uncle Lagos, I could move with your phone. I ran out and you were free.
The him free. It is some mammy aware. Come in what da. Come in quiet day. What's not flight so go through Ghana? Said you're traveling. Why do I have to travel? And you, my daughter, you know, said I've had an operation recently.
I don't know why
my operation. Make one catch you say day before when until the mom will change date, because the dates are not coming. Don't come here on Wednesday, but Wednesday, no. Unfortunately for me, no more appointment. Tina was so much change because Saturday. So you knew. Tell me, my mom found at that time look at me change date in the ground. Can I come to my mama? And yes, our appointment to cry any giant. A baby be a baby pictures and I
because if
and there's no point.
I'm not going to play any role.
Becca stood there and what Tobi told me. Said he had cut me off. Me and my woman no. Were cutting me off
from Becca.
Which I was shocked because me kaida Tobi no menene kasa rudely because me atiti me wofie na sebe we oba tankwa na say obema ba oba ho a I was so boo ho na akola no be ma ne bu oba no what you say enti wo oba no a wo ala wo kunu no ma ne ye wo ma mesa no how much more wo fu so be respect. The fact that he has disrespect me, no, he is going to disrespect you more. What you say to me, say, or call you, no. She called me. Me who's a phone call, but unfortunately for me, I wasn't on my phone. And the children me who and who saw sending message to our and I'm sending message.
And to know Becca and you in one from
me.
What is that one?
It's on you.
What's in our time?
Metino, Metida or Canada, no. And a lady been in a flight. The lady, apparently, the lady was my sister's friend. And to know more problem, person back at me. And the lady is, be me who said, I said, Becca, on your heavy. So I say, now men in a flight so called Canada. And I'm Mr. Catcher as a man and money who said, Unimono. That was the time I'm doing so on your man, heavy, I'll go America, Canada.
Now we don't name the beer.
I'm in BBS on him.
Tobi so fro.
Daddy.
O man message you.
O man with Campy and James on him.
Into all way, no. And I'll send you a message.
Oh, we no frame me. So frame me now said I wasn't on my phone to me. I mean, I missed call.
But we want man friend back.
My friend back.
I didn't know one friend back.
The entire man friend back. No, me per se. Because my answer to me face. Say, I say, Yempemo, but Bearman as well catch them in it. Now, me person me fa phone club a friend a colano. Bearman bit to me. I catch him say even why you calling my wife. Because I couldn't allow myself, I'm a bearman, sir. So I say, you don't allow myself. Caberman can't ask them when you feel how I can say, I'm cutting you off from my wife. Caculan bear in, I can say, hey, no. If you are Tobi, come, don't talk to my mom like that, please. And when I can remember, confident, be so or Akulan wa. I was at least in meeting with friend, me friend be. They say, make a friend as a bearman of fire. Do I have to, come scoop that low? Said Bearman never catch him, so why are you even calling my wife's phone? No, I wouldn't do that. Me, yes, sir.
Wow. Ain't you know, I'll send you a message, so I want then I will send it.
Once I send a message, I mean, I said, so in a free one and a bam. And I'm sending a message command, that was it. Or send up on the pictures, mom. Me, a picture behind, I mean, a phone, matter say, I say, Tobi say, we are by your phone, you know. Yam Pessa will be who I cry, and I was Sagrano. Then Pessa me chair Tobi say. Send me a bay four. Katama menyem Becca me won na me 15 years. Say ka metimi akuno na me free. Cameroon na that time. Oh, Cameroon on that time na ka me free na metimi nya kwan akomi school na say me pese me chinchina na metimi aye free. But 15-year-old girl no metimi wo Becca de net woman na nyina bedru se ya. Na wa ba no ba ware no awo a me be fo me ba beche me na ware no for there. Enti e hono na me pese baby bia o bibusa ne say where is your mother-in-law. Was all answer. All answer a dear why na nipa nyina hunu se obi a onim nyansa enti me hu nyansa no kan tell say no. Yes, sebe Ghana for ne yankasa sankyere mfre ifa nkyere yansefo. So what you say? Enti no ntimi ma me kasa sanfa nkyere was no expecting say kakola na woro na ka me fa masesa me ho. Na me bedru fie gate ado na walk me out and let me ticket to take it na gu kwa. Enti me concern say only say e dia oba wo a mostly no me maame and they be obedware akra no na sefo nti Becca wo ye ya wono ye twa free me why na yes hade ni na oh say na wakwakofa the step madam and na ye ne maame nti biological mother na dey empower maame my step mother na pesa me kana me panyimfo na ni panyina eti sebe so obi kura wo na ye fa ne body ni free hospital nga na ye de ne brewa ne duru bebi no behu ni maame ama ne maame ni hu se wo ye maame wo na ye maame so ati ase me fa ne hwe ne so but wo na ye maame so ati ase na mo fa mutini ka mutimum na mo nya ba ko na mo ntimi akola no kura no e basa no a wo sa akola no kura ma ahoto bi ne enigie bi menya wo sa ase wo no sebe wo ma 5 enye sebe wo ni ba obi wo kura bi na oni ba na bi akola no ne tena ni ntina wo sen akola no wo ye too close to used to akola no so ati ase eno se wo ye maame na ye badu makura wo timi so oh se do sini akola na ye close no ni me bo se bi jana maame no e take you over na wo ma wo je wo ma ware so ati ase uba ba wo America o ma wo ba na fo mi no wa je wo ma ware edware wo ma bibia wi so mi nware me de da enti wo ti ho na enti wo hwe se wo nyina mama akola we no e di sa nkwase asem we a Becca feel say bia na se wanyini enti bia obetima ye bibia ofu so ye mame panyin nti wo hia me na obi su ka se e bia Becca sika se mu no Tobi empese ye se bia na oje Becca sika na bibi e bia Tobi empese in that sort of area no obese the years is into taking charge of the financial aspect na wonya happy about it oh so what wo kunu a na so no kunu wo musika na mu dia Me de say me e maami a. Some wo na say ya me come na mpese mo ma na me kakra to e dia. Efe. But mo kura mo ni bi na mo de be ma na me kura na mo live na mo ye comfortable, mo ye happy. And also so no problem. Me Becca nya na mpini sika so ma no. Dear me advice am the man de bia na so mpini sika so yi. And now I'm saying Tobi no. I'm telling you Tobi, because we are chrome for you are a thief. So a thief always think a thief is coming to steal something from him. How can you even think of say you are involved in Becca's life now? So the mother should sit down and you have to take off of him and her and the money. Of course, when you are the husband, you have to take off the whole family. That the fact that you were a thief, so you think that I'm coming to thief my own daughter. I will never come and steal her. So if you want to chop all her money, that is up to you and her. Me, and that is why I'm sitting down, because already you have told me to sit down. And I won't come and scoop myself. To be honest with you, Tobi is not my class cry, or you'll be on your equal class. I was saying, me bana warren no me sebe we are so nipa nyina nipa. So what you say, the nipa the will be see bunu who be respect no. And my ultimate nya some kind of love be the man. Now the one of disrespecting me, I won't see more dear. And my me say no. Or you know, no, I don't know where he's coming from, because I've seen his siblings, and the siblings are very, very, very well, civilized. But with him, he's such a, rebellious child. I have to tell him now.
Because to me, no matter what, it's not just you. Now Becca now for 4 years or no more started and that's only more for some time, because of the relationship with Tobi, Wakati will be off. So it's as though say, or building some new wall around themselves, not to allow anybody to infiltrate. And I say, yeah, Nisika seminar person will be a advice, because our new financial manager. And I said, what really is happening?
Me at a point, me who say, on say, me maintain Ghana. And she's on Obana introducing enough for which so man. This is my friend, she's a very nice person. I was she at Tobi, me advice Becca, me am saying, Jamuna Muniano. It comes to a point. I don't know either the friends, the enough for them know within common. Or they say it in the wrong way, and I say, me and me banning they taking in a different way. What you think anything to do with her and her friends, dear? I have just cut all her friends around me. I don't want to know anything about her friends, because the friends, and I need people around her, no, and I don't understand them. Because so we are not done for. Now, so who now said them and me ban it here. Now suddenly, Akolano. Ubabu sa se wo ye wo maame wen anase sese ne bia e dia se no e dia futuo na mo amuso mo ben no mo di tu no fo so what you say. I don't know the sort of friends she have, because if you have friends omo respect omo mothers omo parents I'm telling you, you also respect your mother. Ne papa de me mo ne papa asem
yeah awesome
what you say, but you respect your mother. Say no mako wo kra ba wo say dia wo sitie, so that means my mother have to respect my mom. So what you say, and if you choose to take a lead with your whatever your husband is doing or whatever your so-called Tobi is doing, then you keep carrying on with him. That is up to you.
Man, I'm go back before Becca be share Tobi no. Say be or a boyfriend be or no. Now unless I need the boys need the relationship, and there was that respect, and I said almost no one to qua, and I said Bisa.
Becca obia at least 2 member baby no be or introduce my mama dear. Up till now, no. Sometimes they even call me to even ask how I'm faring.
So you had good
because I had very good. I love my daughter so much. Say anybody who will come around Becca, no, I become like not like a lion, no, but I tell me per se. Nipa no ase me yama nipa no penasem. Ope me banasem because say me ni Ghana ho. What you say na bibi a reach to me easily. So if the boyfriend near no introduce no mamia, I will say me a be man come. Yes, so who say our colleague or free film, ni mammy, ni pa, or money ni papa for. No timid and any aquacola, when Timmy Becca, boyfriend Bianya, problem Biada. Tobi the crown, if Tobi will sell the truth, I've not in my words said, maybe a man cracker, a simple and your cracker actually Tobi da. I loved him from the start of the home because it doesn't matter if he's a Nigeria or whatever he's coming from, he's still a human.
Because then I'll ban a pen.
And then I will ban a pen until I have to accept it. I have to just love him. What you say? So I don't know what went wrong. Suddenly, after the Abba Musa cross him here before. Seven said, "Oh, my no. So more sisters, you've got the sisters who are also married. What you say? So let's assume, say, if your sister's husband, they are doing this to your mother, how would you feel, Tobi? How would you feel if Sister Toyin's husband is doing the same thing that you are doing to me, to your mother? How would you feel? Even your mother is a bit older than me. Me, I'm a young woman. Oh. I'm a young mother. I'm not.
All right, guys. I guess we are back again. Sorry for the first sort of technical issues we had.
Becca no. Becca can so xenophobia, but some soon be a lawyer. No lawyer in Ghana. I would have.
All right, guys. I guess we are back again. Sorry for the first sort of technical issues we had. We have to start the whole conversation again, and I guess that's because the sound was not really working as we wanted it to work. I'm here today with Ghanaian musician Becca, Becca's mother, and we want to have a very honest and brutal conversation as to what is going on between her and the daughter, and then with the husband in between as well. But before anything else, I want you guys to know that Becca's mom wants to have the conversation in tree because she wants it to reach a lot of people because she's worried about certain accusations or allegations that she would want to address. And you know, ma, we there, me da say wama ya kwan say international meeting sankomo. Na sorry also say you go back and forth with our setup and everything. Nana person bisa say Becca we Ghanaian musician or your papa.
Papa, me na me wo no.
Oba wa nkasa wo no.
Papa me am nyem no bosu me nko an wo no.
But you Becca no dey say.
Me 15 years.
Becca now 15 years.
Yes.
So that's something like a teenage pregnancy, and I'm a
aye.
And you know, we're teenager now in Becca. No, I can be about him say be a abortion because at that age there, maybe now go school and be. So why did you decide to have a child at that age?
No, me was school, but me and the man who said me to me hospital I'm confirm who said me until me decided said the fact that me a man who said me no. I'm not going to abort this child. So I have to leave school and have Becca.
Into no jai school.
School.
So in other ways, you know, who sacrifice who school. So person wedding. Oh, bano.
Yes.
That must have been a bold decision because 15 years, for parents more. How did they take it?
It was not easy for them at all.
So
then easy man or class say at the age I'm a school now many of school now.
Okay, and you know, Becca, you know, what happened to your education? Ujai school, and I said, did you continue?
In London.
Oh, you know, it is about London.
We only 1.5 years, and I'm by London. There's a mamma, and my sisters in you, Janet and Comfort, or Ghana.
Into one more tenacity, and I would jai or cast okay me to quaint in me buying it. And I said, of course,
I'm at a point, you know, Mrs. All London, how who say it's like us, I call my wa. As a miss swap. Into not fair, and I home take, me, my home take, into Mrs. decided so much from my London. That is my father medication, like my baby BIA, because they are my mom, and my 2 siblings are there. So it's like a baby swap.
Okay.
Into no, they'll just look after her for me.
And we are our arrangement. Now, we do London, now only if you for and I say Becca as Oya Crano, not only no more contact at the same.
We do London, no. To be honest with you, we do London for me. We catch Mrs. Tassa, I want to go back to Ghana because of me, Bano. And none of Papa no Shano.
No,
Papa no Shano. Intino at a point, no. I remember I made a message command, the sign and the Bano Shano, no, this or can't say, see, I've had a number and one. And yard your Baba or this can be a bedroom, be a man.
Okay, so Obedru, and now who's a panel girlfriend.
No Ghanaian in motion.
Who won't be no?
We won't be now sharing a craving. I feel do baby no shame you.
The reason only reason till younger.
Actually, new reason, but that made me feel say there was also pressure from Nere because I know you're not a farming. So I see into not many beckoning Nana, and there's a conflict in the Nere name because Jessica on 1 and to Quanani at the end of the also.
Okay.
Auntie. Me who say it's not going to be easy for me. Say me won't be I was say me PBB. Tis an email Ghana I would have made you, but the first semester I found by London. No, now Miss me mamma or sisters in for. Into Becca or me papa mamma for around between 5 years to 7 years.
Okay, into no advance so deep 7 years oh mamma. Okay, and what happened?
Me mamma friend is papa say, ya me fan woman for na man or ocean. It's no come catch a mamma said no.
That time the papa or expressing interest of so hair crown. But on the condition said
yes.
Yeah, that kind of bedding.
It's never brain or cry.
Oh, cry. First not if I'm Becca. No, Kumasi. Okay, oh, Wabusian for
yes.
Okay, then you say, yeah, who Janice will be now.
Yes, if I'm a woman hospital, me Nana, me Jan hospital, and I said, no.
The reason why I need to be sent to Obi catch them and say, oh, walk around 2 months when I would done it.
Baby, me go Becca, or she may cheat and grow first is the now crown, and penny for one cry, 7 years why your mother be boom, and say, be brain, me say, or more Ghana, no more shops were do. Most of the time, we are Becca Shemechi.
Now the alcohol.
So, to say, we called Ghana last time, crab. Baku shed up by Ghana. Every fair say, I'm passing, me banana or Shemechi, only Becca is aware of it.
Okay. Ain't you know, let's Papa Naka says, or Manfana Mana on Henry, and then they see a modern man. But the mamma say, was a crowd almost a good school, so to she, with the man and fan command. To Mrs. Tapping, that didn't command or cry. Or didn't command Becca, Papa or cry. Okay. And now from there, no. Now, only no contact still. From there, no contact, but may not make contact was difficult because none of Papa and Pese may involve with a ban. Into 10 beer, they have to go through Mrs. Tess, especially Mrs. Tobi, you know, men and all London Army. No, person will no ban direct contact. Person men ban direct contact because or catching me playing say on person who send them my enemy. One hour work no 15 years at the age. What jail school everything because of say or person who have it Accra because you had an option of abortion. But also that me pay me banner the same one. Why won't I be action over 1.5 years? Yes. I brought you quite be amount sending Accra to that. You with my you say person. Debbie, it's been enough for no walk room her. Now we move around. They all know about it. Certain be an issue say Papa never send me ban me okay. So beyond that, you know, what happened until after say Papa no ebe fan call ya you were struggling to get proper contact as Akwane mama no. Becca eba London, the boy. Tina me use Mrs. Stanis, Mrs. Ghana. Because of Becca, you know, I was so coffee ho, but Tony mama Becca, step siblings, me na papa. And then mommy, just for us to get contact with her, me and any lose contact no. And one yes, I dear. Kabia Kamebano, just a big name me honey pibia. Okay, so it was as though you're cutting more free. Yes. Okay, so from there no, then they see I heard say Becca about London, so. Becca about London, the school, you 14 years no about London, no because school, Owen girls. Secondary school. So our school now or by London, how much no better nine? Not to mention. After the abusive phone them out, the man buy but some mention because secondary school. Okay, so better now check question no na hwe no, wo na wo hwe no sikasem baby a oda, wo na na tifi ba ko. Na tifi ba ko. And then only fine, send your back. Me ba, me no fie ba ko, o call Wayne girls, o kon there's a girl called secondary school. Or Befi or happy and comfortable. On our bus part, BBR. Okay. So beyond that.